Pree Dis is brought to you in partnership with Magnum Tonic Wine, Take Charge, Ray White Overproof Rum, Fui Culture, Campari, Respect the Bitter, JF Mills, the heart and soul of your kitchen, Swiss Mambo Sauce, the Everything Sauce, Swiss Barbecue Jerk Sauce, and the True Pet Food, Simply Better Pet Food.
Welcome back to Pree Dis Show. I'm your host Naldo Addi, coming to you from the streets of Port Royal in Kingston. As usual, we have a whole heap of content for you guys. So without further ado, show starts now. Ready? Forward. We're diving into all things Sting 2024 with director Tahheer Laing, who reveals the lineup, clashes, and what to expect. We're going to also check in with two other artists who are on the lineup. Check it out.
What new and exciting can we look forward to?
You can look forward to change, a zesty lineup, a lot of energy, vibrant energy, and the original hardcore Sting. You get me? But with a lot more safety and security measures. But the usual Sting formula is that we are the voice of the people and the ears. You get me? So we always listen to what we don't outcast anybody. We listen to what the new people have to say. You get me? And give them a platform to go out there. If them flap, that's on them. But I give them a platform to have their voice be heard. I have enough artists saying we know, but less than usual. You get me? So we have Jamal, Tommy Lee at the top right now in the young artist segment. But you know, Tommy Lee has passed young artist segment still. But I'm a young boy same way. You get me? So we have Tommy Lee, Jamal, we have Pablo YG, we have AI Millie. Then we have some of the unsung heroes, them like Dwayne Stevenson. We have Echo Minot. We have a variety. We have the veterans, Jigsy King. We have Carl Meeks. We have a variety of artists, so we have it mixed up.
You have a mix of artists. Is this strategic on your part?
Very strategic. Very strategic. It's seeing that we are the voice of the people. The fans take it very sensitive who we put on the show, right? But sometimes we try to not be totally driven by what the people say, but for what is right.
What has kept Sting going all these years?
The vibrant energy, the hardcore clashing vibes, that was what we were built on, right? But you see what's going on now? The culture shift that I was speaking to you about off here, you see the artists, them I say them now want clash right now. So it's really up to the artist, because if the artist now want clash, what I must do. You get me? So this is where the culture shift forward. We are trying to incorporate the new style with them have. You get me? Instead of throw them away and say, oh, this is a dancehall. I still dancehall, because back in the times when they have Shabba Ranks and all of the older artists them, that they have a different ideology of culture versus when Beanie Man them come out and Bounty Killer, them switch it again, then Cartel come and switch again, right? Now the younger new artists them come and switch again, different era, different generation.
How will Sting be utilizing the social media platforms in terms of getting the word out?
That's it now. So now we have introduced a new segment to Sting that we call the TikTok corner. Because we see the TikTok people them really, they approached first, you know. They approached and I was thinking about it because I am not a TikTok man, you know. But I've seen what they've been doing. You see Rebel Keeper party yesterday, ram! You get me? So we can incorporate them in the entertainment business. I think they have a space there. To put it at the table, everybody thinks that we're turning the show into a TikTok show. No. We have a half an hour segment where we'll be featuring a sound clash live. Even on the TikTok, on the screen, you're gonna see the live settings, or they match them as Sting as the moderator.
Two major reasons why we should come to Sting this year.
Well, Sting is now a festival, first reason, so we will be having our new event, Hot Chocolate, on the 28th of December by Sugarman's Beach, Portmore, same way. That's the first reason. And then the second reason, I feel like Sting's brand is indebted to the people. So if we don't keep it, I feel like the people would have a big problem with it. As much as you have a lot of people that say, oh, whatever, we can't rally back on that because even the people who say them not come and Sting end up finding a way to come over Sting. And even though we don't advertise any clashing right now, you know, they have it in the back of their mind. Them say, you know, so Laing them crafty, man. Laing them not tell about no clashing, you know, but probably all the week of the show you just see something pop up, so plush! Which is true. I did not say we're finished with clashing. I told them that I would take a break from it for a second, but if something arises that makes sense, and I know that, all right, you have artists out there that can clash, you know, but they don't necessarily want to do it. And I think it's just the generation. The generation of people versus back then, when them know say that's lyrical thing, them keep it lyrical. But you see the man them now, too much badness, man, them bring too much of the physical thing in the clashing, and we're not used to that. So you see the hiatus that we took the 7 years, a lot has changed over the time. So when we came back, we thought it would be the same. Because a lot of them were fighting for the clash, you know. For instance, 2022, Pablo YG and Malidan. They wanted to clash. But them never do bad either, you know. Them never turn it physical.
What can we expect from you on the Sting stage? What will you be bringing to the stage?
Well, I'll be bringing consciousness, righteousness, substance, music that people can relate to, you know, truth, you know, righteousness, as I said before. So the people can expect a good performance, an excellent performance from Natishan and Sting 2024.
What can we expect from you on the Sting stage?
Just greatness, man. Greatness, high energy performance and thing, yeah. I'm gonna make it out one to remember. You know, at the debut, you know, so you don't know, we're gonna make it one to remember. So Sting have to come next year again and the other year possible. You know, I've never been to a Sting event. I'm a first time I go to a Sting event, and the greatest thing about it, I'm a performing artist at the time. So this is great for me, you understand?
We attended the grand opening of 12 to 12, the hottest new day and night lounge in Drax Hall, St. Anne. Check it out.
Well, 12 to 12 is actually a day and night lounge. So in Jamaica, actually, we needed a day lounge in Jamaica because what's trending across the world. Jamaica is the only place don't have a day lounge. So I decided to create a day lounge for Jamaica for our locals and tourism at the same time right here at 12 to 12. Well, it takes me about 6 months to put this together. It's a large investment. But we needed it in Jamaica, so we got to prove a priority for Jamaica. It's a good thing that it's here in Ocho Rios. It's more for a party. It could be a home away from home. So you could come here, have a chill vibes, relax, friends, and hang out and just enjoy the pool because we also have a pool. So you could have a pool day and just relax and smoke hookah, drink, and have fun. So we definitely targeting tourism, but I'm also for my locals. I love my locals, so this is actually a business for my local, and then tourism is a big part of the business also. You got to do what you love and what you believe in. If you're going to do it, you have to believe in it. Once you believe in something, you just continue doing it. You never fail, but you have to believe in it and you have to love what you do. Like me, I love what I do.
I mean, it's the first day club in Jamaica, and I feel like it's amazing. We have never had a day club in Jamaica, and I think it's a one of a kind, and it's the start of something new. The only day club in Jamaica, 12 to 12 people. If you're not here, you need to be here. 12 to 12. Big up the man there.
I enjoy being here. Actually, tomorrow is my birthday, so I'm celebrating from now.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you so much.
What do you think of 12 to 12? What's your thoughts about the place?
It's lovely. Lovely. I hope you just continue. And so that we have, in Drax Hall, have something to come out to in the evening.
I'm not from Jamaica, I'm from America, I'm from Los Angeles, all the way from LA to 1212. The only place to be when you come in Drax Hall, St. Anne, 1212. It's a vibe.
All right, my side. So when we return from this break, we bring to you our mix masters and up next segments. So forward.
The greatest one-night reggae and dancehall show on earth. Sting the Institution, where stars are made at Jam World on December 26, 2024. Come see the 3Ts in action. Tommy Lee Sparta, Turbulence, and Teflon the Young King. Pablo YG, Jamal, Skipper, the unsung heroes Gyptian, Jamil, Bushman, Dwayne Stevenson, Shano, Maka Diamond, Natty Sean, Kimiko, Kuana, Souden, Lampshade Music, and more. Admission pre-sold $7,000, $8,000 at gate. VIP pre-sold $13,000, $15,000 at gate. Special $5 million giveaway by Emperor L.A. Lewis. What you say? Sting, we are come!
Embrace the mix.
Embrace the mix. Embrace the mix.
Campari Red Passion. Embrace the mix. Must be 18 years or older to drink. Drink responsibly.
In our up next segment, we meet Davir, a corporate professional and born-again Christian from East Kingston who shares his love for music.
Up next is brought to you by Magnum Tonic Wine. Take charge.
Been a grind with my spare time. Can't feel man a warrior. Comfort a virus, but me a no carrier. Born fi be great.
This week, Davir, welcome to Pree Dis show.
Blessings.
How did your musical journey begin?
Okay, so my musical journey started from a very young age. So my father, he is the reason why I really started in music, because he used to always write his own songs, record his own songs from 9 years old. I've been observing him doing all of this. So from that time, I used to take on what he was doing and started writing my own music. So from that age, I've really started to get into music, and transitioning throughout the years in high school is where I really started to take it a bit more serious. I started to also record my own music and even perform at a few, events just to get my talent out there.
How has the journey been for you?
That's it. It has been challenging throughout the years, trying to strike a balance with music and everything else I had going on. So, but right now, I just have this new zeal and energy where whatever time I can find, I'm gonna find it because I want this.
Now the greatest. Put my name in the history books. Can't build a legacy, a dream I coulda done. No, sky is the limit.
You're a born-again Christian. What was it that made you decide to give your life to Christ?
Okay, so I got into the church really after leaving high school, because as I said, high school is where I found that new passion again for music and was actually going after it as a career. And after high school, I met a friend. That friend invited me to church, and from there, I started to get into the church, and resulted in the shift from that desire and that drive after music, because I was now focused on my faith and building in that regard. I'm from East Kingston. I grew up in Mandeville, the community, and I went to the micro practicing primary school. From there, I transitioned to, as you mentioned, Kingston College. So that's where I went to high school. From Kingston College, I went to the University of the West Indies at Mona. So that's really my schooling over the years.
What did you study at UA?
I studied accounting.
Me pray to God, me ask him guide me.
How do you juggle being a husband, working, and also doing music?
Good question. So for me, my first single, as you would have heard, Life Changes, I would have mentioned a line in that song to say, been a grind on my spare time. So for me, having all of these things going on, I have to work during the days, I have my family, my wife to attend to, everything else that's going on, whatever spare time I can find, if it means even staying up late at night, that's what I would do to write my songs, and in terms of going to the studio to record, after work as well on the weekends, anytime I can find, that's what I would use to invest, in my music career. Music name Davier, my real name is Davian Shamir Hill. So my artist name Davier is really my first name and my middle name combined.
As the morning rise, me a pre on the next level. Nowadays help a man and it no mean nothing. Brother, yeah.
What do you think you bring to the table musically?
Musically, I'm versatile. So my new EP that I'm working on is called I Am Davier. And this EP really will showcase my versatility as an artist. So
what inspired Life Changes?
So Life Changes really, it speaks to me being a professional right now in the, what you can say, white collar, suit and tie space, transitioning from that space into this creative musical space and persona to show that this is Davian, the professional, but you also have Davir, the artist, that has a lot to show to the world outside of professionalism. So that's really what Life Changes really speaks to.
In our Mixmasters segment, we highlight DJ Biggie, the official DJ for dancehall artist Valiant. DJ Biggie is originally from Mandeville, but he'll take us on his musical global journey. Listen up.
Mixmasters is brought to you by Magnum Tonic Wine. Take charge of things anytime, anywhere.
How did your interest in being a DJ come about?
You know, so to be honest though, to tell you the honest truth, started out maybe 2007. You know, usually mess around vinyl and them something a long time. You know, as a country youth, so we try to, maneuver a certain way if you start off, anything where you want to do. You see me? So, like, me usually see my brother, I mess around like desktop, like some always I mess around laptop and everything. You see me? So, me, I always see my use virtual DJ. Yeah, that's my second biggest brother. I always see my use some like virtual DJ. So, me, I say, yo, me, want to try it. You see me? So, come home from school every day. Them time I go primary school, come home from school every day. And I say, yo, I need to know this, I need to learn this. You see me? Because it sounds good. Even when the song them a cue, it sounds really nice. You see me? So, come home one day from school, man, and say, alright then, I try it. Just download the virtual DJ, download all 5 songs. And say, alright then, I go and play and just mess around them 5 songs. Yeah. Every day. So, I just some really practice until I catch up on the craft, then I get my own system,
You mentioned that you grew up in the country. Which parish are you from originally?
Mandeville, Manchester.
Yeah? What was it like growing up in Mandeville?
If I tell you the truth still, with Mandeville it kind of slow in our way, So, best believe, down in Manchester, Manchester different from Kingston, so me did want a different scene of the music. I just want a different feeling of the music, you see me? So me just tell myself, say, alright then, may I take the risk and come to Kingston.
Was it difficult as a DJ based in central Jamaica to make the impact without coming to Kingston?
No, if I tell you the honest truth, not really, but to be honest, I just what me did want. Me just did want to try it for myself, to see if it work out. And it actually, it worked out for me. Rebel Sound, remember Rebel Sound too as well. Yeah, usually play for Rebel Sound. I think me, Spectre, you have Huntsman. Yeah, Insane, I did all heap away. Plasmatic, I did all heap away on Rebel Sound.
What was that experience like and how did that help to shape you into the DJ?
Yeah, to be honest though, that when I did on Rebel Sound, that give me a little bit of highlight. You see me? So people get to start know Biggie.
Let's be honest, I don't know if I be honest. She in control what she feel learning.
How has the journey been for you overall? Good or bad?
No man, if you tell the honest truth man, you know you're gonna have ups and downs on the journey, but at the same time you can't really make that get to you. So I just really keep to the same friend them I have, everything, same DJ friend them, I don't change it. You see me? So the journey, sometimes it's hard, sometimes you're going to get a little, success along the way, you see me?
Growing up, who were the DJs that inspired you?
To be, some always a little chrome. So you see them little loop on them, something the chrome usually like it, you see me? So every day when me pass all through, what is the name again? Through half a tree. I ever say, alright then, I want them must go over zip. Because I want to see if I do them on the console for real. I want to go over zip to see what I go on. You see me?
Do you have any interest in moving into radio?
Boy, Kevin, me not tell no lie. Take plane like taxi and all.
You are the official DJ for Valiant. How did that come about? How did you land that
Yo, that happened
opportunity?
fast. That happened fast, man, may I tell you. Yeah, man, that happened fast, man, because I did one of my friends' birthday. That time I was in Mandeville too as well, you know, and I said to me, Biggie, I need you to come play. At the time, Spectre again, they did on the same birthday party. I think up at Good Vibes Bar. You see me? And Spectre did on the same party again. And I said, all right then. I said, you know, not pay me no money, man. Just come hold a vibe. You see me? So forward, I reach up there, like sometime in around like maybe 7, 8. Because you know, say I have to jump on the country bus there early. You see me? So yeah, man. So that time, I think June 16, 2022, meet Valiant and everything just kick off.
Traveling around the world, what has that opened up your eyes to musically?
Yeah, man, may I tell you, for real, still like the music don't stop yourself, none at all. Yeah, man, the music don't stop, none at all. So most of the time when people feel like say dancehall, stop right there, so it don't stop yourself, none at all. Europe, and may I tell about it in the whole of the Caribbean too as well. Yeah, man, when you go, if you go Guyana, if you go Turks and Caicos, Antigua, Barbados, you name it. Dancehall you here, as your land, dancehall.
What's your favorite music to play and your favorite music to listen to?
You know, to be honest though, I like every type of genre, you know. Yeah, man, every type of genre, man. Yeah, man, I play some cartoons up in a party, man. People bust all blank, everything.
Right now the cool beats, feel there. Don't have no fear, girl, I'll take you there.
How do you read a crowd?
Alright, you know, so if I tell you the honest truth though, you see, most of the time, for read the crowd them too, you know, you have to really, remember say the DJ, you know, as a DJ, you know, you have to see everything. You see me? So you have to know what the woman them want, you have to know what the thugs them want, you have to know what everybody want to hear. You see me? So most of the time, we go to woman and play some, like some, so for instance, you go as 2000, 2005, you go 2008. You see them now move, you say, January, what go on? You go to boom and stop a party again. You play one reggae. You see me? You say, oh, that you don't want to hear. Yeah, man, you give them a couple of that, man. You say, that get them in a vibe. As a DJ, you can't just lay at the laptop so I look. You have to look at the crowd. And me play and talk at the same time.
What would you say that you bring to the table musically? Why should I book DJ Biggie for my event?
You know, so if I tell you the honest truth, though, we play for you and them all the time.
Is production an area that you have any form of interest in going into?
Man. Yeah, man, a whole heap of work we have, like, you know, a whole heap of work we have dropped down right now. You see me, a whole heap of work in the pipeline right now, a whole heap of work. You know, because Valiant, J1, Pablo YG, Chronic Law, you name it. Because, you know, me a pre next year, that's where everything start. Work them done already, you know, so next year.
Then my side, when you really think so would have come up Port Royal and none of food? Find out what's cooking after this break.
Ray and Neville, feel we culture, yo!
New beginning, we winning, so share our spirit where you living, yeah.
Share it!
I make we all a one par, you don't know we come from far.
From far, anytime we rep, feel we country. Rear rum, it have to come with we.
No matter with the bad vibes.
Poor rear rum, a celebration time.
I feel we culture. Make we show ya Jamaica the culture.
Ray and Nephew overproof from we just a do it to the culture.
In PAN Di Fyah, we check out the Kingston Curry Festival, and believe me, they had every curry dish that you could imagine. Let's check it out.
PAN Di Fyah is brought to you by Housekeeper Aluminum Foil. Keep it fresh, secure, and store your food with Housekeeper Foil and Cling Wrap. Affordable and strong.
What is OSIP doing here at the Kingston Curry Festival?
So we're an on-the-go cocktail business. So we have cocktail mocktails. We also do popsicles. And we also do jello shots. So if you're having a birthday party, a baby shower, or just a little celebration with your friends, you can always get a cocktail to go.
What's the feedback and the response been like so far today?
Oh my God, it's been so great. Right now, I'm very worried because there's so many people at the booth, and I only have 2 hands. So I mean, it's really, really great, and it really warms my heart to know that this is something that people really like.
What brought you to the Kingston Curry Festival today?
Not much really, just listen to the radio and hear it advertised and decided to come here. Been here so far, it's a good experience, loving the vibe, and definitely next year I'll be here again.
Your first time coming out?
Yeah, first time.
I have heard it on my radio on Zip, but I didn't remember it was actually today. I was bringing up my friend for her birthday, and we saw the event. I said, hey, it's Curry Festival, so let's go. So I brought her here. She actually had my baby over there. Yeah, so I'm getting some doubles at Chiniad. Look at it. It's good, and it has been good so far. Everything tastes good. And big up Grace too. Grace have good food.
What is Trinidad all about?
Okay, so it's Trini food made by both Trinidadian and Jamaican. Both. It's a combination, so we call it Trinidad. So it's in Jamaica, from Trinidad.
How has it been going so far today?
Real good enough. Can't complain enough. People love the experience. People really love the experience. It's a new experience to Jamaica, so I really love it. Trust me.
What type of food you guys have? Trinidadian food?
Right. Straight curry today, because it's Curry Fest. So yeah, man. So doubles. That's a big thing about Trinidad.
Well, Abu's Kitchen is new, and we just decided to come, and we came with curry jerk chicken. We came with a vegan curry goat, and we also came with vegan curry June plum. Apart from our regular curry goat and curry duck, roti, rice, right? So we just came to share the Jamaican experience with everybody.
And based on what I'm hearing so far, it's Indian food.
It's Indian food. We also have our first food, which is a Saudi Arabian rice. That's like the Saudi nationalist. It's called kapsa. It's lamb with basmati rice and Arabic flavors. Yeah, so that's been going good.
Today is good. The rain come and bless the place. People are come show. So it's a nice vibe. Lovely interaction with the customers. So we give thanks.
So where is Veggie Meals and Wheels located?
Well, right now we're at Regal Plaza Crossroads. And we're also doing some works in the university as well. By CMU, Caribbean Maritime University.
Coming up to this weekend, the weather was a big factor. Should we go ahead, should we not? But we're men of faith, so we decided so we can push through the same way and believe that God will bless us and we'll just proceed. And here we are, beautiful day. Well, this year has doubled from last year in terms of vendor support, in terms of new sponsors coming on board. Thanks, Derrimon Trading, for example, has committed to 2 to 3 years with us, and they want to grow the brand. That's why their Spice Sale is here, their Delect, their Rosa is here. So yeah, we're excited that people are actually seeing the value in it and keep working at it.
What would you say has been the high point for you today?
The family. I believe that we need more family entertainment and just seeing the kids dancing and the parents coming out having fun. That's what gives me joy. People are seeing the value in it because every year we get the crowd support and it's good clean entertainment and people keep coming back. So yeah, it works.
Are dogs truly colorblind? Dr. Jackson Heves provides the answers in her True Tip of the Week.
It's now time for your True Tip of the Week, brought to you by True Pet Food.
Are dogs really colorblind?
No, per se, dogs are not actually colorblind. They just see things a little differently than humans do. So humans have a photoreceptor called rods and cones, right? So rods allow you to see vision in low light, cones allow you to see things in like high, bright light, right? So the cones are what's responsible for you actually seeing color and perceiving that spectrum, right? Because remember, light is a spectrum, so it's going to be along different wavelengths. So the cones are responsible for those things that are a little higher on. So humans have 3, which means that they're able to see red, green, blue, yellow, that entire visible, what we call a visible spectrum, right? So we can see all those different colors. Dogs, on the other hand, they only have 2, and it's more in the middle, right? So as I said, it's a high frequency type thing, or like a high wavelength, sorry. So as they have cones that are more in the middle, they're able to see green and yellow primarily. They end up having difficulties with reds as well as blues, right? So greens and yellows are gonna be much more highlighted for them as opposed to how we see different spectrums of color, right? So it's just that they view things a little differently. It's not that they're color blind. So they just can't see certain aspects of certain colors. Their eyes are built a little differently than ours are, so they just view the world a little differently than we do.
At nights when the dogs are barking, you may look on the outside and you're not seeing anyone. What causes that?
You are not seeing anything, but that doesn't mean that they haven't seen something, because they're also not looking at the same things that we're looking at. You could be looking at the road, they could be looking at the rat, the mouse, anything that just ran past. So it can be just about anything that has caught their vision. Remember also, they're going to have a wider periphery. So whereas we have monocular vision, they're going to have a lot more periphery. So they're able to see a wider distance. You can go and check out the American Kennel Club's page on colorblindness, because they have a lot of information and it goes into quite a bit of detail, and they do compare to humans quite a bit, as well as the genetic form of colorblindness that happens in humans. So it's a nice read.
The True Tip of the Week was brought to you by True Pet Food.
We're still in the historical town of Port Royal in Kingston, and when we return from this break, we bring you our Phil culture, why Pree, and the Magnum Top 10 chart. You don't want to miss it. We'll be right back.
There are lots of reasons to believe in a dog food brand. Great nutrition, great price, and your dogs love the taste. But what if it's also made for Caribbean dogs? No artificial colors or flavors, with an eye on the environment, so we only use paper bags. Then you will be just as happy as your dog, truly. It's true, we love dogs.
How your roast fish come out so nice and juicy?
It's not really me, no. It's the housekeeper.
The pudding from Sunday still moist and nicey. It's what you put in there.
Boy, it's not me, no. It's the housekeeper.
Put on a little bit of my affiliate, no? That jerk chicken is sweet.
You have to work with a housekeeper.
Wait, a housekeeper on your kitchen?
Yep.
Housekeeper aluminum foil. Super strong yet very affordable. Perfect for wrapping, lining or covering your favorite foods. So strong even the jerk man them use it. Get your kitchen the best foil for your money. Strong, affordable Housekeeper aluminum foil.
Distributed by Massey Distribution.
We uncover the story behind Richie Spice's breakthrough hit, Grooving My Girl, from the late 1990s in our Phil Culture segment.
Phil Culture is powered by Ray White Overproof Rum. Phil Culture.
You had your breakthrough song with a hit called Grooving My Girl. Who wrote that track?
That song was written by me myself. Yeah, in those time there was a lot of record company here in Jamaica that time, like signing artists and, you know, producing artists and things. And, you know, I was working so hard to try to step across the line with my music. Yeah, so I was going very hard and thinking very deep. In that time, you know, it's like it was just a natural vibe we were in, which mean we hear the rhythm and the sound, you know, bring out that expression out of me, we are in which mean. That was the song that come out, naturally.
I can see your love light shine so bright. Love is a gamble, but it's a game I wanna play.
The song was produced by our great Clive Hunt. The song was produced at Tough Gang recording studio. The vibe, you know, behind this song, you know, it wasn't me who was supposed to record. I was just there tagging along, you know, but there was another artist who was supposed to come and record because it was his studio time. You know, this virgin by the name of Computer Parley was there, Clive was there, you know, so the artist was supposed to show up now for them to play the rhythm, you know, to build a song. But he didn't show up. So I was there, sitting down, listening. And then he never showed up, so Clive said, Richie, go on around here and sing something. Started to sing the song now, and Clive said, whoa, I mean, you know, your vocals sound different. Because you have a pitch where you go, I am, you bring it down back and thing. And we demo it and him send me home and tell me that I must do some homework on it and come back and I go and do my homework.
I know it's a gamble, but I know I won't lose my love for you. No. Oh.
When the song was released and you heard it on the radio for the first time, what was that feeling like?
It was a great feeling, you know. It was a great feeling, a good vibe, and good to know that the people them they love it. And when they feel that, so that the people then start love it, you start say, yes, this one seems like it connect, you know.
Were you surprised when Groovin' My Girl took off and became a hit for you locally?
I would say yes, because I didn't expect it. The success that this song created for I is that, you know, I used to go to studio, and when I go into studio, you know, I always have to say, yeah, Players is my brother, or Spanabana is my brother, you know, in the music business, and, you know, I'm here to record if you have a rhythm or something like that. But since this song come out now, I didn't have to do it again. I could say, I am the one who did that song. Yeah, so I could have get that opportunity, you know, it opened doors, which means I could go and record more songs. It opened doors, you know. Give me a name like that, yeah.
In South Florida, we asked the Diaspora, what's the most money you ever sent back to Jamaica? We get the responses in our Pree Vox Pop.
Pree is brought to you by Campari Red Passion.
The least they want is like $100.
I'm gonna say $300. US. 200 US.
$500. 500 at the most, I mean. 500.
Can't cover everything because things are expensive, they said. So they need that up there to cover most of their expense. $500 is good. $1,000.
So you get it? No, not so much.
I just sent it. $500.
My dad was building a house, and while we were building a house, he called because his friend wanted some money for help to build a theme house. And my father wanted money from me for borrow for help to build the man house while we are building our house. So it's like about 20 odd years ago. So it's equivalent to about 10,000 US back then. But you know, them just think so we pick money off a tree. Yeah, and we don't work. Yeah.
Wow. You know, so they want everything. Then no matter the amount, man, they always want how much. Just send me as much as they can send me.
So for the Diaspora people who watch, what's the most money that you have ever sent back to Jamaica? Let us know on all our social media platforms at Pree Dis Show on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, and of course, the comment section on YouTube. And tune in next week for more Pree.
Pree was brought to you by Campari Red Passion.
What are the hottest songs in Jamaica right now? Let's find out on our Magnum Top 10 chart. Magnum, take charge.
Can't show them emotion, can't trust the close one. So
we do it quick and do it easier. I drop in my pot on me neck in a freezer.
Tell me, honey, how you would feel if my send a video right on it.
This world and young or old, care what you been told. When I touch this up,
max out a cat pan TikTok and make my dog cash out. Charge back his call. Get tricked to she pretty and cute. Million.
Full of hearts and when that I get something like hero.
She say, baby,
get up now.
My dog start sell wines, don't lock off the stove. Out our kitchen now, wash off your clothes.
And that's a wrap for this week's episode of Pree Dis Show. Until next time, I'm your host Naldo Addi, signing out from Port Royal. Take care of yourself, you know. Peace.
Pree Dis was brought to you in partnership with Magnum Tonic Wine, Take Charge, Ray White Overproof Rum, Fiwi Culture, Campari, Respect the Bitter, JF Mills, the heart and soul of your kitchen, Swiss Mambo Sauce, the Everything Sauce, Swiss Barbecue Jerk Sauce, and the True Pet Food, Simply Better Pet Food.